guys, we're back on the Son of Scotland 90 Twitch channel, and we're going to stream some Hearts career mode. You might be thinking, Jamie, what you doing? Foot champs is on, you've only got 2 wins. The league ends tomorrow, you need to get your ass in gear. You know what, man? I couldn't give 2 fucking shits about foot champs. I'm not going to waste my entire weekend to actually do well, get a good result, get a good record, and then you go into the packs and get absolute hee-haw. Nah, man, I'm done with foot champs. I'm quite happy to let my weekend end with just 2 wins. You know what? I might even play 4 games tomorrow just to get 6, because I think you get like a couple of decent packs, but that's if I can be in the arse. And I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. It's fucking pish. So yeah, EA, go screw yourself. But we're technically playing an EA game. We're going to tell them that they can go and jump off a cliff, but then we're going to, you know, throw down a rope and save them for that cliff, because we're going to play the Hearts career mode now. I've been so inconsistent uploading this, and no excuse I can give is going to be good enough. You know, I could turn around and tell you, look, from now on, I'm going to be back with this Hearts career mode uploading daily. And I don't expect you to believe me, because at the end of the day, I'm a fat waster, and I have told you this on numerous occasions, and I've just not delivered. But I do plan on uploading this Hearts. I do plan on getting a few seasons done at least. When I say a few, I don't mean just 2. I plan on getting at least 3. I would like to get 4 or 5 done. And I do want to get back to uploading them in like a highlight episodic fashion that I was doing on YouTube, 2 or 3 games an episode. But this season is absolutely dead. I'll have a quick look at the league table. You can see in the standings right here, we are 9th. I don't even think we can still get top. No, we can't. So top 6 is beyond us. Obviously, you can't get relegated. We won't get relegated anyway. Hamilton are way down at the bottom. So I've decided that I just want to get the season over and done with. I can't wait to get next season started. So I'm just going to try and stream my way through it. And, you know, that will get us finished quicker than it would be if I was recording it, then editing it, then uploading it, and making highlights. So this will get us into Season 2 quicker. And once we get to Season 2, we'll be back to the YouTube episodic highlight format. Now, I don't plan on doing all 8 games this stream because it is late at night. It's almost 1 o'clock, guys. I'm sitting here with a cup of tea. Probably should have picked coffee, man, for a wee bit of caffeine, because I am absolutely wrecked. Only got 2 hours sleep last night, and I'm beginning to feel it. So, I mean, the results might show it. Don't get me wrong, the results have been garbage all season, so I doubt me being tired is going to affect them much. But at least we've got a decent enough excuse if we do get pumped, which we probably will. So there you see, we are 9th in the league. I'll probably play the 3 games here, and then maybe do a stream tomorrow, and we'll do the playoffs. I don't believe in skipping games, guys. If I skip this game, the career mode may as well be dead. Now you might think, Jamie, you haven't uploaded it in 2 months. The career mode's dead anyway, but I think I can save it, and I'm going to intend. I intend on saving it, man. It's as simple as that. So our manager rating is 57. We might not even get to the end of the season. We need to put some wins together, or else we are in major trouble of being sacked. But the good news is, we're against Hamilton. They're bottom of the league. They are absolute garbage. If we can't beat them, then you know what, go ahead and sack me. And a big shout out to Angus Moulds, who donated £3 to my PayPal tonight. He didn't need to do it. I don't know why he done it, to be honest, but thank you, Angus Mould. If I ever see you, I owe you a Son of Scotland 90 handshake, because you, my son, are a legend, right? But here we go. Let's get into the team news. So we're going to put all the goal news on. I also want to preview the Celtic Rangers game tomorrow, so I am going to talk about that a bit more when we get into the stream. If there's anybody in the chat comment sections, then if you got any questions about tomorrow's game, then let me know. I'd love to answer them. But right now, we need to concentrate on picking our team for the match against Hamilton. And let's have a look here. Mitchell wants to come back in, and really you can't deny him a spot. Even though Gruccio is playing well, he needs to come in. Ikepesu's done no bad. Cochrane could potentially start, but I think we'll keep him on the bench for now. Amankwa, Edwards, Lee, Smith, the Rolls-Royce, Smith, King and Edwards, who we promoted up for the youth teams. You know what? We might actually stick these guys on the bench just to see if we can bring them on, because, I mean, they look like they could be great players, especially this Edwards guy. Look at that, 6'8", and I think he's only like 17, so, I mean, he could turn into an absolute mental player, but I don't know, is he going to be not enough to start him? I will try and bring them both on though. And let's go ahead and get straight into the game. Right, so 57 manager rating, man, it is really fucking low. It doesn't get much lower than that. That is the lowest of the low. That is like scum level. We're down there with the hookers and the thieves and the murderers, man. We're right at the fucking bottom of society. 57 match rating. Come on, guys. We need to start getting a few points on the board and get that rating up.
To welcome Alan Smith.
Score predictions for the Old Firm. You know, I've got a feeling Rangers are going to take it because the game is pretty much irrelevant. Celtic, obviously, they want that lap of honour shite. Rangers ain't going to give them it.
Every side
I think Rangers will be up for it. I think Rangers, obviously, have been at Ibrox. I think they'll be just wanting the game more. I think Rangers are going to win 2-1. I think Rangers are on great form at the moment, and I just think Celtic have struggled under Neil Lennon. I don't think the results, the amount of points Lennon picks up tells the story. He's been lucky in a lot of games. Shouldn't have beat Kilmarnock, shouldn't have beat Hearts. There was another game they got very lucky in a late goal. I think they were pretty lucky against Aberdeen in a match as well. So, yeah, man, I'm going to predict Rangers take it 2-1. Be interesting to see, though, what Gerrard does. Will Gerrard go with Defoe, who has stepped in for the suspended Morales, and he's actually been doing well, he's been scoring the goals, or will he decide to put in Morales? I mean, I can't really fault him either way. Defoe, you know, he's got Defoe, great goal scorer, he's proven that over the last, what, 2 decades, decade and a half. And then you've got Morales, who's been on absolute fire this season, so I don't think there's a wrong choice, but it's just going to be interesting to see what Gerrard goes with, Morales or Defoe. Thought I was signing Paddy, Paddy, I knew who it was as soon as the Hibs fan page came up. Don't worry, there'll be no Union Jacks in this stream chat. So who would you start up front if you were Gerrard? Would you go with Morales or would you go with Defoe? And let's make sure we get a win here, because we cannot afford to lose another game, like, definitely not.
Here's Phillips. Time to get the ball in. In quickly. Goal news from Rangers.
It's a goal for Rangers. 4 minutes played.
Oh my God, we're talking about Rangers, and they've equalised already in the 4th minute. Livingston took a really early lead, but Rangers have pulled it back. 1-1 in that game.
Boyd.
Ball it to Gordon here. Is he going to keep it in? He is going to keep it in as well. He's got the cross in, but thankfully he's already. Stephen A. Smith, who's been on fire, skins Phillips. He's going to look for Morrison out wide. Morrison, they're going to cut inside to Haring. Haring will try and play a Naismith. He's got, I think, McDonald out wide. He's got McDonald. McDonald, they'll just cannot get an end, and it's cleared. Defoe all the way. Keeps it cool. Yeah, at least with Defoe, I can't imagine how Defoe gets sent off. You know, I just do not see Defoe picking up a red card at all. Whereas Morales, I don't even think he scored against Celtic. And, you know, he's bound to get sent off. Or if not sent off, you know he's bound to get in trouble. He's bound to pick up a booking. So, I mean, I think Defoe's a good shout. It's Haring for distance, forces a save off the Hamilton keeper.
Corner given.
So, Paddy, man, I was doing a stream earlier. I had 17 viewers in the stream. Could not believe it, man. I thought it was like winning the lottery, man. 17. Oh, talk about winning the lottery. It's been banged in. I don't have a clue who it is. I think it's Mitchell, Dimitri Mitchell. He'll celebrate it. He's went down as if he's been shot. And that's how you dive in modern football, man. Just throw yourself to the deck and you're guaranteed a penalty. But I mean, Mitchell, not the tallest of players, did not expect him to be getting a head on it. But nobody marked him. He ran through, he got the header in, and it is Hearts 1, Hamilton 0. But we can't really celebrate with absolute garbage, so, you know, it is what it is. We cannot really take this for granted.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
And Hamilton will be getting us underway.
Taiwo. Boyd. Trying to find an opening. Shots on here.
Oh fuck! By the way, I totally forgot, man. Someone donated free quick to my PayPal. He kept asking what's your PayPal. I wanted to donate, and I thought he was taking the piss. You know, I'm thinking, ah mate, you ain't going to donate to me. And he kept asking about 3 or 4 times. This was over the space of 10 minutes, and my brother, GW, he gave him my email, and then the next thing I checked it, like later that night, just for a laugh. You know, I wasn't expecting nothing. There was £3 in it for some guy called Angus. I was like, what the fuck is this? Mental. Shot from Shahum, and that is miles over the bar.
He got good contact on the ball.
Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
I think it's just consistency. You know, I'm not consistent. I'll go a week where I'm pumping out loads of vids, and then I don't know what'll happen. I'll just go 2 weeks where I don't do jack shit. You know what I mean? I don't think that helps at all. Naismith, nice return. Still Naismith.
The ball, you're not going to hurt us.
Haring going to try and play whoever that is. I don't know who that is. It's Godinho. Why is Godinho still playing? Jesus Christ, get him out. And it's an awful shot there. Doesn't even get past.
Mitchell, here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Next time when I eventually meet this Angus guy, I'll need to give him a big handshake, like big Son of Scotland 90 handshake.
Good interception.
What did you think of the Hibs scoreline tonight, or today even, 1-0 to Kilmarnock?
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Didn't see the game, but it looked like Kilmarnock dominated. I seen the stats. Looked like they controlled the game.
Mitchell.
Oh, Naismith flicks it up. Still Naismith. Finds Haring. Haring to Naismith. Lovely wee flick. Still Stephen Naismith. Off the bar. Jesus Christ. What a goal that would have been, man. Haring now trying to do something. Plays it back to Godinho. It's Shahum. And I don't know what he's done. Shahum's tried to beat a man there, and it's not really paid off.
It would have been a long way back for the opposition. As it is,
I mean, we're all over Hamilton at the moment, but I think we need a second goal just to make sure this dominance pays off. Ball out to Godinho. It's a chance. Who can we find in the middle? We're looking for Naismith, and he's just not there. Naismith, the top goal scorer in the league, 17 goals from Stevie Naismith, man, on absolute fire.
Naismith.
Uche, that's not going to work. It's not going to get through. And the Hamilton will clear their lines.
Gordon.
Oh, we've just absolutely killed him.
Like that one.
I was there. They got a penalty. That was never a pen, but didn't play well. Still nothing to play for, but still hoping to get 3 points. There's Aberdeen to finish, but you'll finish above us, man. We're shit. Plus, we get Celtic final day of the season, so there's no way we're going to pick up a win.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't
Alright,
get the
Jack,
ball.
what's happening? You're here. You missed the goal. We're winning. We're actually winning the game. Who would have thought it? Obviously not me. So, was it worth the trip to Ayr, Paddy, to see Hibs get beat or what?
Naismith.
Oh, come on, Naismith. Nice wee bit of skill. Ball's played it to Godinho.
Attacking well here.
Still can't believe we had 17 viewers earlier, man. Fucking mental. Someone actually donated money. What the hell's happening? Is the world gone crazy or what? Ball through to Uche. Oh, could he hit that any worse?
No problem at all.
I mean, I think we might need to consider selling Uche. He's just not been
powerful clearance.
He's not been delivering this season at all. If not getting rid of him, I think we might need to look at a permanent replacement. He can maybe drop to the reserve striker, because I don't know if we can afford to play him up front next season if he's just not going to bang goals in.
Across to the keeper.
As long as you have fun, like, you know what I mean, that's what matters. Like, I mean, it's only a game at the end of the day. I take it that means you'll be supporting Hearts against Celtic in the cup final.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Oh, Uchi, right, Naismith. Naismith. Can he get past him? No, he can't. Number 17. Look at the size of the guy's like a brick wall. But there you go, half time. We've got the lead, but we need to play on, man. We need to get a second goal because they're never safe at 1-0. Who's getting Europa League, Kelly or Sheep? Well, 4th place will get Europa League if Celtic beat Hearts. Ah, but mate, at least if there's a trophy parade in Edinburgh, you can go and see it. You know what I mean? Who's getting Europa League, Kelly or Sheep? I'm going to say... I'm trying to think who gets who in the last game. I think Kilmarnock play Rangers. No, did they? I think Aberdeen will get 3rd and I think Kilmarnock will get 4th. To be honest, as much as I want to win the cup, I think it would be a not disaster like, but I think it would be very harsh on Kelly if Hearts won the cup and Kelly missed out in European football. I mean, they've been one of the best teams in the league this season, and they deserve it a lot more than Hearts. It'd be nice to see Kilmarnock get into Europe, but you know, there is a possibility they could lose out if Hearts beat Celtic. Big if, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
He took his eye off the ball to Jenkins.
Big Christoph Berra just steamrolling that guy, taking none of his shit.
Slipping it through.
Right, Naismith out to McDonald.
Trying to get
McDonald, has he got any skill left in the tank? He tries to beat his man, and look at that, he gets nowhere near past him.
End the threat, at least for the moment.
Right, Naismith again. Naismith always drops deep looking for the ball.
From the other player and
wish he'd not looked for it after a pass like that. Right, Shahum. Into Uchi. Ikapesu. Jesus Christ, grass cutter. Past the left hand post. It needs to be better than that, man. It really does. That was poor. That was pretty poor, man. Not good enough.
Cut out by the defender.
Any thoughts on Graham Shinney leaving Aberdeen?
At the moment by the defending team.
How do you think Aberdeen will get on without him, and do you think next year they could drop further down the table? Coutinho.
Able to cut that out.
Oh, he's trying to find Naismith, just couldn't get through there.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
And it's a ball over the top to Scott Boyd. He's got a man on. He's found him. Christoph Berra's trying to track back.
Not far away at
all. Side net. Thank God for that. I thought it was in. Wouldn't have been deserved, but I mean, we need to. Tierney's coming on. Thank God it's not Kieran Tierney. It's Robert Tierney instead. Right, Haring. Chum. Oh, it's Uchi.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side.
I feel like we're getting a wee bit stretched here.
Opportunity in a wider area. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. A goal from Aberdeen.
It's a 3rd goal for Aberdeen. 61
minutes. A goal in the Aberdeen game. They're beating St Mirren by 3 goals to 1 now. Ball, it's just Chahum. Naismith making the run. Naismith, it's through to him. Stevie Naismith. What can the goal machine do?
He's got
absolutely nothing on this occasion. The goals have dried up for Stevie Naismith lately, man. The start of the season he was banging them in, but not so much these days.
Still time to
I think Aberdeen will decline in the coming. Yeah, me too. I don't know if you follow Aberdeen on social media, but see, for the past 3-4 years, their fans have been complaining, saying how second's not good enough, wanting McKinns to leave, saying that he's not good enough, wanting him out, new manager and all that stuff.
And
in my opinion, they should have been grateful because you know they took advantage of basically of Rangers not being there. And I always said that once Rangers got back, it might take them a couple of years until they get the right manager, until they get improve the squad. But sooner or later, Rangers were always going to overtake Aberdeen and get back to 2nd place. So I think the Aberdeen fans are very delusional to expect to be challenging for Celtic, especially on the budget that they've got. They should have enjoyed their 2nd place. They should have enjoyed their couple of cup finals, but they didn't. And now I think they're going to struggle. I think Aberdeen will finish 3rd, to be honest.
Got the beat to Gordon. We're still going towards goal quickly. Mitchell. McDonald. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come.
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that for the big man.
Taking on the defenders. Shots on here. Got in the way. Jenkins.
I mean, good wee bit of skill there for Uche, just putting the end product. It fizzled out.
Goal news from
and now Hamilton will look to try and do something, but Godinho should take care of that.
3-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Ball played up Stevie Naismith. Naismith now into Shuhum, who's making the run centre. Plays it into Uche. Uche tries to get past his man. Is that going to be a free kick? It is going to be a free kick.
And it is a free kick.
Hope Hearts smash Celtic because Hearts for some reason only show up. Yeah, if you look at our results against Celtic, it's actually not that bad. Our record recently, or at least under Craig Levein. So
seen him.
I mean, got a chance, but you know, Celtic are the favourites, obviously. But you know, as long as we try and keep the game tight and hopefully maybe nick it, I don't know.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think?
And Hibs, yeah, I mean,
team here, they've got to win.
Sometimes we turn up against Hibs. We seem to get the last couple of games against Hibs. I don't think we've really deserved the results, but we've managed to get them.
Yeah,
so
well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position.
Right, Naismith just smashed this one.
Good work by the
right
goalkeeper.
Keeper, man.
Saw the free kick coming.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, for me, McKinn's is the best Aberdeen manager since Alex Ferguson, so I really don't know why the Aberdeen fans dislike him.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
The only thing I'll say about McKinn's, I don't think his recruitment's that good. I think he's lost players and he's not replaced them with players that are as good. I think if you look at the Aberdeen team when he first took over, I think it's definitely declined. But maybe that's not his fault, you know.
Look at him.
Players leaving, you can't really control that. You know, he had Ryan Jack leaving, Johnny Hayes left, Adam Rooney left. You know, shit happens. I mean, Neil McGinn left. He is back now, but I think he's seen better days. McKenna, it's only a matter of time before McKenna leaves. Shuhum into Naismith, lovely turn. Naismith shoots and puts it wide. 9 minutes to go. Look at that. We've had 5 shots to Hamilton's 0. So I mean, really, Hamilton have not had any chance at goal. But I mean, you feel like it only takes one against our defence, and they could be in. McDonald now going to try and beat his man. He does. He gets past him, looks to whip the cross in, and it's blocked.
Very well there to stop the
and that might do it.
Well,
that's the chance gone. Haring just lets the ball run past him for some reason.
Just a little bit more
and now it's Hamilton coming forward. They've yet to have a shot in this match, but they could be about to get their first shot on the board. Nah, Haring gets ready.
They've got to lose those.
Although I thought they hit the side netting, but maybe that wasn't a shot. Maybe that was like a deflection. Or a bad pass or some shit. Oh no, ball's into the box. Good block there for Berra. Putting his body on the line. I think it cracked him right in the face. But he's taking one for the team. And then Shuhum wins it. Plays it out to McDonald. And now it's the chance we're looking for to maybe steal the win.
The referee has awarded this free kick.
Naismith gets brought down. A minute to go, right? I mean, this should be game. Suter to Morrison. Morrison cuts inside. Morrison, still Morrison. He should have held on to the ball. Oh, Shuhum hits it, side netting. Surely.
To place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
If Hearts can stop Celtic's 70-game unbeaten run, they could stop Celtic's treble threat. I mean, it would be amazing if they did, but I mean, we could, but I'm not too optimistic, to be honest. Have you seen Hearts' form? I think we've won like 1 game at the last like 10. We've been awful lately. I think Levein should go. I mean, I like the guy. I think he's an interesting character, you know what I mean? And I think you need characters like Levein in the game, but he's just not taking us forward. You have to be honest. I mean, he's had some great results, good start to the season, but overall, we've not improved. Well, we've improved since Ian Caffrell, but Ian Caffrell was dog shite. But if you look at, we've declined massively since the days of Robbie Nielsen 3 or 4 years ago. So, you know, I think Levein's had his time, and whether he wins, you know, if he wins the Scottish Cup, it'd be a great high to leave on, and if he loses it, then I think it's been a horrible season. 6th place in the league, do you know what I mean? After leading at the beginning, if Hearts never had that amazing start, where would they be? You know, in the league, probably down like 9th, 10th place. So I don't know. I think Lefine's time could be up, but then we won that game 1-0, and it's not convincing. So in the end, Hamilton did have 3 shots. I'm not sure what the stats were we were looking at, but we deserved to win that. We got the win, and we move on now with a further 3 points. So some other results: Aberdeen 4, St Mirren 1, Celtic 4, Dundee 1, Hibernian 1, Motherwell 0, Kilmarnock 2, St Johnstone 0, and Rangers 4, Livingston 1. So a lot of big scores. We actually went up. We're a 58 manager rating now. Jimmy Dunn's expecting a bigger role. He's not really getting the game time. Dimitri Mitchell's happy with his performances at the moment. So far so good. Nice to see that some players are happy with the roles at the club. And we'll have a quick look at the league table. Where's that leave us now? Still in 9th place. We're closing the gap to St Mirren. That's probably going to be as high as we can finish. Well, mathematically we could finish 7th, but we're 10 points behind St Johnstone, albeit a game in hand. You never know. We'll try and get 7th. Got to try and aim for, as high as possible. Look at the top though, very tight. It's a three-way battle for 3rd place. Aberdeen, Kilmarnock and Hibs. Look at that table. That table's spot on. If you replace Motherwell with Hearts, that top 6 is the exact same as it is in real life, but we're letting down the side big time. Yo, Rory 1409, what is up? What team do you support? Craig is shit 75% of the time, but he always has some bullshit. Yeah, he does, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, he's a negative bastard, like 4-6-0 against the Czech Republic. I'll never forgive that, but then he'll come out and he'll get like a great win, and he'll do like an interview, and you're like, he's the man, you know what I mean? But then the next game he'll be like 10-0 against relegation fodder, and you're like, what the fuck, Craig? I mean, interesting. Like, I don't know. The thing is, if we get rid of Craig Lefine, will we get an improvement? But I thought the same about Hibs. I thought Hibs made a big mistake getting rid of Lennon, but I mean, since Paul Heckenbottom's came in, or whatever his name is, he's done a decent job. So, sometimes you have to take a chance, and maybe we have to take a chance and hire somebody new. I don't know, give up on Craig Lefine. What do you think? Alright, so there you go. Like I say, that table's bang on. Just like real life. Celtic, Rangers, Aberdeen, Kilmarnock and Hibernian. Only we should be in 6th place, but we're not. Hopefully we can get there though. It's not too late, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Up next we have Dundee. They are directly below us in the league table. I mean, we should be beating Dundee. It's another relatively easy team in this league, so let's try and get another 3 points on the board. And it would be back-to-back wins for the first time, and surely it'd be first time in ages, surely. Maybe the first time this season we get back-to-back wins, I'm not even sure. Look at that for a game. Celtic against Rangers, a massive game there. Absolutely massive. Right, Jimmy Dunn wanted to play it. I think we might have to put him in, try and keep the guy happy. I don't want any bitching, don't want any bickering at the club, so let's give Jimmy Dunn a game. Plus these players are a wee bit tired. I mean, who do you play him for? That's the thing, come on. You can't really take Suter out, can you? Nah, I'm going to keep Suter and Bear in, come on. Have to play it. Well, Mitchell's a wee bit tired, so he can stay out. McDonald I'll put Mulroney in. We'll play Cochrane instead of Juhum. I'm going to play Fenty up front. No, but wait, we'll give McLean a... No, we'll give Fenty a chance. Come on, we got the guy on loan. We need to see if he can do the job. And Godinho, who's actually playing really well at the moment, but we'll put Smith on the bench and maybe bring him on. And Ollie Lee. Oh wait, Edwards. I totally forgot about Edwards and King last game. Never even got them on. Right, I'll put them on the bench this time. And I'll definitely give them some game time this match. So you know what? I think I'll start Edwards. Screw it. Give this guy a start over Haring. See how he gets on. So Edwards, Cochrane, Naismith. Is that going to be that midfield trio? That triangle. The triangle of doom. Hopefully it's doom for Dundee. Stuart McCall, maybe Michael Appleton. I would take Stephen Presley, to be honest. I've always wanted Stephen Presley. I wanted him after Ian Cathro. I wanted him before Cathro, but apart from telling the press he would knock the teeth out. But yeah, that's banter, you know what I mean? I think you need that in the game, like. I mean, people might talk about the quality of Scottish football, but at least something mad's always going to happen. You know
we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Same Bournemouth's Jordan Ibe. I'll have a look at him. We'll see if he's. I don't know if he's going to be available on a free, but we do not have the money to purchase him. But we do have a couple of players on a free transfer. I can't remember one of them because it's been that long since I played it. But Graham Shinney's coming to the club at the end of the season. We managed to get him away from Aberdeen, so happy with that. Absolutely delighted with that. We've got a wee shortlist on the go. Stuart McCall, David Hopkin, Alex Neil, John Robertson, Graham Souness. Do you think Graham Souness would take the job? I mean, I know the guy's not really in demand, but
what have you made of them?
Well, they find
I don't know, I just don't really see him coming to the Scottish Premiership. I mean, I think if he was going to come, it would only be for Rangers.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations
although there's been rumours of Jose Mourinho going to Celtic. What do you make of that?
This is the
you think that's even possible? Personally, I don't see it.
A midfielder in good form.
It'd be really cool to see, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, Jose Mourinho coming into Scottish football. Although at least with Celtic, he's practically, you know, going to win the league.
Naismith.
And he will have European football, so I mean, depends.
Really,
I just, no, I mean, surely the money he'll want will just be more than Celtic can afford.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Ball played to Mendy. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at him after this game, but he's going to need to be on a free transfer, or, you know, we can't really even consider it because we just don't have the funds available. Oh, look at that for a challenge! Fucking hell, murder!
It hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Naismith.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Oh, Naismith just tried far too much there.
Ball played to Mendy. Kerr can really get at the opposition here.
Great stuff, Gaucho, man. That's what I like to see. Tracking back, winning the ball, fighting determination. Right, here's Edwards, the 17-year-old. What's he got in his tank? Is he going to empty the locker here on Dundee?
Naismith
finds Naismith, and Naismith just disappointingly loses the ball.
McGowan.
I mean, Naismith last 10 games for us has just not been at the races, unfortunately. Started the season so well, I guess there was only one way he could go,
that's safely
and that's downwards spiral.
That's good.
No, definitely we could try and get him on loan, man. It's a good shout.
Not panicking. Well, the
it'd be interesting to see if he's yet denied the role. Who knows? Ah, you're right. I did get Ryan McGowan. You're absolutely right. Mental how you can remember that, and I don't have a fucking clue. I don't think I got Mackay Stevens. I hope I did. I really hope I got Mackay Stevens, but I'm not. I mean, if I did, that's amazing. I know I got Shinnie though. I definitely got Shinnie, and now I remember I did get Ryan McGowan, but I hope I got I hope I got Mackay Stevens as well. Nice wee ball to defend. He's going to try and hold the run. Naismith there.
They've been remembering that first game between the two sides, which was a fantastic draw. Cleverly done.
Oh no, what a ball to Beacon. Brilliant slide and challenge, man. That is fantastic. Gaucho there putting himself between the goal and the ball.
Trying to get the ball in
the ball's up to Morrison. Morrison here, can he try and get past his man? He can. It's nice, a bit of skill. Morrison going to look for Fenty. The ball flicks up and just can't control it.
Ball played to Mendy. Crafting the through pass.
Ah, fuck, no. No, Mendy's going to try and get through. I was just about nipped in there, won the ball ahead of him. Stopped the danger. Naismith now through to Edwards. Edwards. This guy's got quick feet, man. Trickery, I like it. We've got a future at this club, right? Cochrane looking for the run to Naismith. Naismith, he finds him. It's Fenty. Ball somehow finds way back. Naismith. Naismith through to Cochrane and he can't get the touch on it. Jesus! Just a wee bit of a slight contact with the ball and it probably would have been in, but just could not make it in the end.
Spread the play now.
I think GW's job is out. My brother must have fell asleep or something because I don't see him in the chat. Ball into the... Oh, fuck off, man, really.
In the cross.
That's all about
That is so
timing.
undeserved, man. Dundee 1,
there.
Hearts 0.
That
Tell you
was
what,
an
that's a great
amazing
shout.
shot. Very
Lampard
difficult technique,
versus
and
Gerrard,
the goalkeeper left
Celtic versus
helpless.
Rangers. That
Well,
would
he's
be
booted to the
epic.
spot.
I'd love to
He's
see
flew
that.
past him at some pace.
But Lampard's
The
doing
goal,
well at the
wherever
moment,
you
so
look at it, it was very well
you know, at
taken.
Derby, so I don't think... Not convinced that he's going to be looking to move. It was Oh, no, wait, you're right, mate. It was Jordan Jones. You're bang on. I remember now, Jordan Jones. We're going to have a good team next season. No excuses next season. I think we need to be minimum 3rd place. I mean, that's going to be Jordan Jones, Ryan McGowan, and Graham Shinney. Like I said, minimum 3rd place next season. Got to try and at least push Rangers for 2nd. That's if we get to next season, because our manager rating is very low. Right, Edwards cuts inside, nice wee bit of skill. Edwards tries to flick it back to Naismith. Naismith. Good save for the keeper.
Fine save. They've got a corner.
What about the Scotland manager? Who do you think should be given that role?
Well away from goal.
I've seen David Moyes' name being mentioned. I'm not sure what to think of that. Edwards.
Oh, charged down.
Oh, what the fuck's this? Connects just came up.
He's given
No
possession
way,
away
get rid of
here.
that.
Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell.
Yo, I would absolutely love Slaven Bilic if we could get him. Slaven Bilic would be amazing.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. And that will be a goal kick. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's
Oh my god,
very
I've hit
few
that shot.
times. But
I mean, I get the fact
he
that
doesn't need too many
I would
touches
kind
to
of like a
make a
Scottish
difference.
manager for Scotland, but I think Slaven Bilic is just, you know, I think he's a level above the likes of Clark and McKinnon. So,
And able to cut
I mean,
out the pass.
if I had the choice, I'd probably pick Bilic, Slaven Bilic, because not even that, I think he is passionate, even though he's not. I know he's Croat and he's not Scottish, but I think if he got the Scotland job, I think he would see himself as like a Scotsman rather than just, you know, it's just a paycheck. It wouldn't be like a Bertie Folks or a Sven Goran Erskine, you know. I think I do believe Bilic would be passionate, even though he is a foreign manager. But like, if we can't get him, what a goal! Oh, save! If we can't get him, then yeah, I would prefer Steve Clark. If not Steve Clark, then Derek McKinnon's ball comes back, shot. Goalkeeper saves it again. Former Heartsman Jack Hamilton denying us. Can you know, give us a couple of goals? Feel sorry for us. We'll maybe buy him back next season. Right, ball out wide. Come on.
Whip it in from here.
Fente, play Naismith in.
The opposition looked as though they believe they
great
get
last
through
ditch
them, but they
challenge.
haven't. And now they can get on the ball and play.
They've seen
Doesn't
their
matter
team
who
put
takes
the
them, they'll
opposition
still. But
under
that's
the
very
cosh
true,
for
mate. We'll
a
be
good
pissed.
while
I mean,
now, looking for a goal.
fucking Pep Guardiola could take over us. You know what I mean? Him and Jurgen Klopp could co-op manager us, man, and we would
Put
get
the corner in the
smacked
middle.
off Kaki Stan like absolute
Defensive
garbage.
clearance there.
Right, here we
Position
go.
for the cross.
Try and get a cross in.
Good
Lovely bit
cross.
of skill. Ball comes in and
A lot of
nailed
danger
it there. I was
here.
waiting on a white shirt heading that
That's
in.
half
But
time.
didn't it happen?
By the referee.
And it's 1-0 to Dundee at half time, man. We need to turn this around. Rangers are beating Celtic, man. I wonder if that'll be the same scoreline tomorrow. Livingston have a 2-1 lead over St Mirren. Let's have a look at the stats, 'cause I feel like we've played alright here. We've dominated possession, we've had double the amount of chances, but you know, Dundee have that lead, slack defending. We let them through. Still a lot of time to change this game, you know, 45 minutes, we can get back into it, but I think we need to be a bit more clinical, try and create more chances. I'm going to put us up, I'm going to put get in the box, fullback attack and extra striker. I'm going to leave the mentality right now because it fucks up your whole formation, so we'll keep it on balance and then maybe change it as the game progresses if we're not back into it. Right, ball through.
He's got it away.
Shite, man. Looking for Naismith, found nobody. Well, we did find somebody, but he was wearing a bloody blue shirt, so no good to us. We get the header here. Can, right, better. Out shield, come on. Out wide. Morrison
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
cuts inside. Morrison.
Well, here comes the support.
Hawk. Oh my, who is? I mean, seriously, how can you not get to that? I mean, Morrison tracks back and wins. That's what I like to see. He gave the ball away, but he went back and got it.
This first half.
Naismith.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes.
Still
from the lad.
Naismith.
Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been
Dundee,
central
man,
to
got
most
everyone
of the
back
good
here. What the
things his
fuck's
team has
this?
done.
Edwards. Naismith. Garuccio. Ah, shite. Still Naismith. Oh my god, look at that. We just gave it away, man. Passing it about.
It's a very good
Nothing.
interception.
Alright, won it back. Thank God for that. Right, Naismith.
That's good movement
Out to
forward
Garuccio.
here.
Out wide, it's Mulroney.
that's
Mulroney
good
with a chance.
level.
Mulroney shoots.
Super
Right at the keeper.
reflexes
It's
from
going to be
the
a
goalkeeper.
corner. It is.
It's a
Corner
corner.
kick.
Could that lead to an
To
equalising
be
goal?
fair, I managed to get Jack Hamlin up to 73 in Dundee. Ah, no bad. How did your Dundee career mode go? Did you do well, or? I thought Jack Hamlin was a decent goalkeeper, but in his last season he did make a lot of mistakes, so I can't really, blame the club for getting rid of him. But overall, I mean, I think I would have kept him. I mean, he had a bad season, but doesn't mean I would have shipped him off to Dundee, like, you know what I mean? Well, Rangers fans support England and Celtic fans support Republic Island, so who gives a shit? Yeah.
And in it goes. Defended well.
Well, if you don't support,
Going for goal!
if you don't support Rangers or Celtic, you give a
Touches
shit about the national team. So
And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end.
I don't understand it. I mean, I could
Going to be
never
a
support England.
substitution
Like,
now
never.
for this team. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Right, Mulroney, come on. We need to pressurise here. Just that ball, not good enough.
Camera.
Dundee now win it.
Poor tackle.
Advantage has been given to them. Not sure why. Referee obviously seen something that we didn't. Coutinho going to try and get the ball off Naby. Naby with a nice wee bit of skill there.
And they get
Ball
it
comes
away.
in. Headed it away, but Dundee first to the ball again. Ball in again. Could be in trouble here. Naby turns around.
Trying to pick
Nice
out
wee bit of
someone in
play
the
here for
centre.
Dundee. Best spell
That's
they've
the
had in a
keeper's
while.
ball
Probably
from
maybe
the
best
moment
spell of the
cross left
match.
his foot. I think he saw the look from the
That's
other
awful.
player and saw
What
where
am
the
I
pass
doing?
was going and read it. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Come on, that's decent. Ready.
It's really the way to get the ball
Nice ball.
out of the danger zone.
Fente.
They pressed well to win the ball back.
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Throw in coming up.
Right, run to take. Go. We're going to make subs now. Screw it. I'm going to make the subs. Can't afford to. I won the league. I play on Ultimate as well, so wasn't it? Nah, well played, mate, man, to win the league with Dundee. Like, I'm massively underperforming. Like, I'm fucking embarrassed how bad I'm doing. But I will turn it around next season. I'm telling you. Going to aim for third, but I think we'll try and get Rangers. We will try and get them, but minimum third next season. I've been so bad in both my career modes. Absolutely shocking. Right, going to bring King on. I think we'll play King up front. And then maybe I'll play these guys as like wing backs, because we need to go for it, man. We need to go for it. Might not even get it next season. Could be sacked if we don't win this match. Cochrane up there. Edwards can go here, right? And then we need to take Cochrane off for. We'll bring on McLean. We'll put McLean up front as the big man. Hopefully he can win a header or two and try and create something.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead.
I do have a
He's
PES
now gonna do
Hearts
his best
Master
to
League
try
going.
and
I've
retain
actually got a Hearts Master League, then I did a Rangers Master League because they brought Ibrox
in
as
these
well. So
circumstances,
I need to
a
get.
double
I need to play them
substitution
both. I might actually
is what
play them
he
after
believes is the right move.
this. I might
Let's
play
see.
them next after FIFA. I don't know.
And then it goes towards the
I
far
might.
post.
I think I will actually. Screw it.
Difficult skill.
Fuck all.
Good
Oh,
effort.
thank
Yeah,
God for that.
timed it perfectly, as you have to do
The
with
players
those
coming.
volleys.
Yeah, no, it definitely will be a better season. Like, underperformed so bad, but I can't have two terrible seasons in a row. Surely not.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
Read the
Look
play
at that,
well.
man. I think we're running the ideas here.
Your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
There was a chance for a better through ball there. That would be the keeper's.
Doyle. McLean. Nice wee touch, right? Chance now for Mulroney. Come on. Mulroney looks for the cross.
Away by the defender.
Oh, Godinho, that's a woeful
about
touch.
to make a change.
You serious, man?
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
It's off. It was offside there, but the referee didn't give it, so, or linesman didn't give it, and I don't know why he didn't. Like, could be in trouble here. Awful shot, man. Worse than my shooting.
Yeah, maybe a little sight.
Stephen Corker's still playing for Dundee. Mental. Wonder if he'll be there next season. He's went after Darren O'Dea. Right, Edwards. On Edwards. He's had a decent game. Right, here we go. Garuccio, come on. Back post, cross is there. Can't get the head on it. Edwards, awful, what was that? I mean, I just praised him like 2 seconds ago, and then he fucking does that to me. Back to the youth team you go, son.
Nice
At least get a draw here.
The two of them. It's a good cross.
I mean, away from home, a draw wouldn't be the worst result in the world.
Not a good cross.
Another defeat, man. Surely not.
Left on the clock.
Right, Edwards. Morrison at wide right, come on. Players are absolutely knackered, but
trying to get behind the defenders to
nice
get
bit
a
of
good cross.
Oh, freak ref, come on.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking
Nah, he's not
play,
interested, is he?
but it's come to nothing in the end.
Nick McLean.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
For God's sake.
With good vision. It's broken down. And
Jesus Christ. Sick.
Got the tackle in.
Oh, what is that, man? This
Just
can't the chance
really.
when they fall for us,
Not
like.
even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just.
Oh, what is that, man? What is that?
They've got to find some attacking players.
Could be the game
with
over.
Some penetration in
Thankfully
their passes.
not. Right, 4 minutes to go.
Morrison. Oh, an important
Fucking
interception
hell.
that.
Passing's been so loose.
Blocked off the
Oh
pass
my
there.
God! Last 5 minutes, man, we can't get a pass completed.
They've become pass masters, really.
Like Barcelona.
This group.
Putting the
It's a
pressure
joy to
on us.
watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing
That
sake.
is well over. That's just going to waste time. They keep it right. Here we go. Come on, this could be last chance. Like,
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
oh,
Well
awful.
under pressure here
Absolutely
to
awful.
Hold the ball as the challenge.
And there you go, guys. It's a defeat. Lost 1-0 to Dundee. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. I think we deserved. I don't think we deserved to lose, but I mean, they won. So what can you say at the end of the day? Like, I mean, they got a goal, we didn't. Tough shit. Player ratings. Who was man of the match? Was it Berra? No, it was Mendy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've played that bad there. I mean, we weren't great, like, but it's not like Dundee were the better team. Just done enough to get the job done. Rangers beat Celtic 2-1. That's my prediction for tomorrow. We'll see if it comes true or not. And Livingston beat St Mirren by 3-1. PES gameplay is actually good. It's alright, man. I'm not really good at PES. Well, by the looks of it, I'm not good at FIFA either, so I don't know what's happening. You can dive in PES. Can you actually dive in the new games? I thought that was something you could do like ages ago, but I wasn't aware you could dive in the new PES. You'll need to tell me how. Maybe I can try and win some penalties, because we are doing really bad in PES. Really bad. Like, really, really bad. Awful. Let me see here. Who can we... Edwards, train this guy. Try and get a bit of money for him. So a CDD, a CDCA, an F. Fucking hell, man. I'm gonna get 2 pence for the guy if he trains like that. Absolute joke. Some news here on Rangers. What's this? Rangers beat rivals Celtic. We already knew that. Hungary have offered us the international manager job. And up next, we've got St Johnstone, right? Home tie. I mean, we have to win this, surely. We have to win this. Our man's rating, it's down to 56. Cannot afford to. If we lose this, we really could. This could be the end of the career mode, guys. So, a lot of pressure on. Going to have to pick not only my best team, probably going to have to pick the fully, the team with the most energy, team with the best fitness, because I feel like that's what we were lacking a wee bit. Thankfully, the team actually looks pretty good all round there. And I think we'll go with that, man. I'll bring in Mitchell again because because why not? Godinho, he has been playing well, but we're going to play the Rolls Royce Michael Smith because we need Michael Smith in the team. And Edwards, who's not fully fit, I think we'll put McLean did hee-haw, so we'll take him out. We'll put King on the bench, and we'll go with that. I think that's it, isn't it? I'll play Cochrane. I think Cochrane did alright. Cochrane over Joom. Right, there you go. That is the team. I think we need to win this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, St Mirren are playing Hibs. Fingers crossed we get the win here. Home game, man. We should win it. When your manager rating's 56, you're always in danger of getting that dreaded email that you've been fired. So hopefully we don't need to worry about our emails by winning this game. Near impossible to win a pen by diving. Rest are stingy bastards. In real life, man, as soon as you fall over, man, you know what I mean? There could be nobody near you there could be nobody within 20 feet of you. All you need to do is fall on the ground, you've got a penalty. Football's becoming an absolute joke. I mean, I miss the old days when you could actually make, crunching tackles, and as long as you got the ball, it was a good challenge. See now, it doesn't matter if you win the ball. See if you make a slight touch on the guy, man. It's a free kick. Absolutely, they're ruining football.
It's match time.
Definitely
Martin
ruining
Tyler
football.
here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward
Press
to
LB and
something
LT
special
both
today.
stick.
Well, I think so, Martin.
Press
I hope
LB and
these two
LT
teams
and
won't
both
disappoint
sticks
us.
down all at the same time. I'll definitely try that. I will try that when we play PES. I might play PES after this.
In good form. And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Is there anything you'd like to see me play after? I've got the Schalke career mode. Would you like to see some of that? Or would you like to see me do either the Hearts or Rangers PES Master League?
Guiding it through.
We can do that after this
Trying
Johnson
to get
game
in
here.
behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, and still get there.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Oh, nice. Morrison!
I wonder, Alan, whether
Jesus
that's come
Christ,
too
come
early
on.
for him. His first chance, the first chance of the game.
Some
Yeah,
poor
he might
Jambo
not
just
get
got
a
that
chance
ball
as good
cracked
as
right
that.
into his face there. Poor shooting. Good chance though to go 1-0 up, not taken. Uchi, poor.
Shaughnessy. Davidson. Craig. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. In on the goalkeeper. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gonna try one now.
Great challenge. Fucking great
Takes a
challenge,
touch
man.
there of the defender. It will be a corner.
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember like
Corner
in the
played
early
in.
2000s, like
Kept his
watching
concentration,
old
the
firm
goalkeeper,
games, man, it was
and because
fucking
of that, kept
mental.
hold of the ball.
See, like the
seems to
challenges
fill
and
the
stuff
goal,
like
is
that,
that?
late
He's got an
90s, early
imposing
2000s,
keeper.
and even in the Premiership, remember like the great rivalry when Arsenal and Man United were at their best. You know, you had the Invincibles, you
Shaughnessy.
had the likes of Sol Campbell, Patrick Vieira, and you had your Roy
Got his
Keanes
tackle in.
and the Man United team, and it
gone
was,
out now.
you know, it was great football, man. It was like tough men going
Well,
at
it
it. See now,
goes.
man, it's a bunch of
It's a very
fannies.
good
like-
interception. And here's the shot. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
If you don't have a go.
I remember Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira, man. Their rivalry was amazing. And now, I mean, who do you have nowadays?
Player's done
Bloody
well here
Mesut Ozil.
until
I
it
mean,
was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't
Load of
find his
shit.
man. It's out over the touchline. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Now this is an interesting attack. Naismith. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Hibernian.
oh, come
Good
on,
vision.
Morrison.
So they can regroup now.
How's that goal
And a
kick? Come on, it's clearly took a fucking deflection off him, man.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. McDonald. Naismith.
Had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys.
Harry.
and a wallet.
Oh, that's...
Those are your items.
We're not
Please
play a
collect
pass,
them
like,
after the
seriously.
game. Thank you.
Smith. Morrison. Naismith.
Right, Uchi. Into
He could
Mitchell.
cross it from here. Naismith.
Naismith. Come on, Haring.
Can't keep the ball at
mate.
the moment.
Your touch is
This
fucking
turnover
dreadful.
could be costly against
You've
the
won it
side
back
that can
though.
break like
You gave
this.
it away again, brilliant. You've
That's his
won it
game,
back,
isn't
you
it?
gave it away again.
Intercepting.
Jesus Christ, many
Went in
bites
a
in the
bit
cherry do
crudely,
you
but
want?
the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball.
Uchi, nice replay, Naismith. Haring.
There was an opening.
Ah,
Couldn't
I need
quite
to
get
take
the ball
Haring
through
off,
it.
man. That's his last like
Crafting
4
the through
passes have
pass.
found the blue shot.
Oh, too early, offside. It was a draw
Smith,
when these two
the
teams
Rolls
met
Royce.
earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Haring, oh come on.
Could be a chance
Cochrane.
here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Cochrane. I mean, look at St Johnstone,
Just
seem they're like a
moving the
lot of
opposition
men
around,
back.
Maybe trying to wear them out by.
It's like they're
giving
setting
them
up
to
for the
chase.
draw here. Trying to frustrate us.
Naismith.
But it's working, to be honest. Right, one Naismith. Oh, nice for Naismith. We're going to practice. Ah, corner, take it.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
Right, McDonald.
In goes the corner.
Whips it in.
Good
Get away.
defensive clearance there.
Cochrane on the volley.
He's gone
It's
for
over the
volley,
bar.
and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good
I think the
technique
keeper had
there.
it covered,
Known
like-
for that kind of volley.
Would need to be some effort from there, like to go in the back of the net.
Read the play well.
What do you make of Tavernier not getting a team of the season, most consistent card? I mean, you look at his stats, and I don't know how he's not got one. Like, I honestly don't. I mean, the amount of goals and assists he scored. I know a lot of the goals have been penalties, like, but even still,
Mitchell.
I just don't understand how he didn't get one.
Working
It's like
hard,
EA
just to
just
see
fails to
Maybe a sight of goal.
acknowledge Scottish football. Like, shite.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Challenges for the ball.
Jesus Christ, talking about shite, man.
He's got the
That
technique
sums up
to
Haring's
deal with
game.
the press.
Absolute garbage.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Vera. That will help ease the pressure.
Yeah, he definitely deserved one. I mean, how did he not?
Right.
Let's be honest. How did he not
Kennedy.
get one? Like,
Trying to get the ball in behind.
I mean, maybe
He's
I
got the
know
shot.
that EA's not fucking hell could save for his
gonna
keeper.
be a corner.
I know EA's not. They're not going to do like a Scottish Premiership team of the season, but
Corner's taken.
hopefully when they do
Not
the
really
rest
away
of the
from
world one,
the
they're
threat
bound
here.
to include them. I hope so. Anyway, I mean, it would be a disaster if they don't.
Now you can cross it. And Kennedy
I think the fact that he's
Davis.
English, you could actually, you know, get some good links with him.
delivered into the box.
2 minutes of added time.
That's
I know it's
safely
hard
away.
to obviously link, you know, Scottish Premiership players, but with him
Great
being
ball.
English,
Got
there's
to
probably
be.
there's some good. You know, I
Three
mean, you've
points
got
for the
Sterling
corner.
out on the right. You could have like Sterling and Tavernier in your team,
Here comes the corner.
and obviously
Well,
they
that's a
would get the
comfortable
link.
save from the
So
header.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a poor
it'd be
effort
nice to see.
from the lad.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. They've actually had...
How many Scottish Premiership team of the seasons do you think they'll do in the rest of the world team? How many do we normally get? Did we get any last year? I can't remember.
Change of ends, and the second half
Yeah, I
is
think that
underway.
could be the reason, Jack. They seem to be a bit petty like that, you know. Like once Pez
Kennedy.
gets a license, then you know they kind of don't want to acknowledge that particular
Nice
you know
bit of
license or
interplay between
country or
these
team
two.
or whatever.
Read that well with the interception.
To be honest, I don't know why FIFA can't do a team of the season for each league. I mean, how hard can it be? Plus, I'm pretty sure if they did, they would make more money through packs, so I don't understand it, you know, it would be nice. But who deserves from the Scottish Premiership? Who deserves team of the seasons? Who do you think?
Free kick that the referee has decided to award.
Alright, Paddy, good luck in the Fifa, man. Hope you win.
On out swinger.
And good luck.
Deliver these with both feet.
Curled into the area. Excellent header,
Oh,
millimetres
fuck off the
away from
post,
scoring,
Jesus
really.
I
Christ.
think he thought he had scored, and maybe
Yeah,
the
it's a late one, like, but got to be committed from now on, guys, man. Got to get the feds, got to get the streams up and ready.
Morrison.
Upload it.
Naismith.
Right, here we go. Naismith. Right, if I had to pick players from the
There's gonna be a
Scottish Premiership
substitution.
that
It's
deserve
for
a
the
team of the
away
season,
team.
I would pick Tavernier for sure.
Mitchell.
I'd also
trying
pick
to
Morales
switch
from
on
Rangers
the
because I think he
attacking
deserves
power in
one.
this situation.
Definitely pick James Forrest
Smith.
for Celtic.
Naismith.
And to be
Working
honest,
the
I
ball
don't know if I
around,
could
working
pick
the
anyone else.
opposition around. Shots on here. Oh, it's the post.
Off the post, fucking hell, so unlucky.
Clear it here.
Maybe a Kilmarnock player. Does a
Well, they do
Kilmarnock
need
player deserve one?
An injection of fresh
Maybe like Jordan Jones.
enthusiasm from the bench.
What do you guys think? Who do you think deserves team of the seasons from the Scottish Premiership?
Naismith. Nice idea
Oh,
with the through ball.
so
Didn't
unlucky,
come off, though.
almost got through.
Naismith.
Naismith, right, Haring, come on. Shoot. Oh, fucking hell.
And it's been
On that ball.
an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
It's Naismith.
He can lay it off to the
Naismith picks the
supporting
ball
player.
up. Looking for a bit of support.
Looking for
Haring,
an opening with some
trying to
good
build up
controlled
patiently here,
build-up.
Naismith.
And here's the
Uche
shot.
cracks it.
Nowhere near.
Good distance
No,
as well as the
miscued
post.
that one. Miscued it badly.
Jack Morales, Tav, Arfield, Forrest, and Jordan Jones. Good shouts. I mean, I don't know if I'd include Arfield because I just don't think it's realistic you're going to get 3 players for Rangers. I don't think they're going to give. And is Arfield? I don't know. I don't get to see Rangers every game, so I don't know if Arfield's
And
been
the away team want to make
You
a
know,
change.
one of the best. Personally, I would put Kent above Arfield, but like I say,
Put
I
into the
don't
middle.
get to see every Rangers game.
Oh,
what a save for the keeper. I actually don't get to see many games because of
Yeah,
bloody
he's
work,
ended up
you know, it's
looking a
fucking
little bit
shit.
silly, but,
Next season, I'm
don't try
definitely
those
going to
things, you're not
try
gonna succeed, are you?
and make it my mission to see more FITBA. Even if I can't watch it live, you know, I'm going to start recording games and watching the full games when I get in and just try my best to hide away from the results. But, you know, a lot of times it's
Trying to
hard,
stretch
man.
the
If you can't watch
opposition
the
using
game,
the
a
wider
lot
areas
of times you get the results spoiled for you before you get round to seeing it. So, kind of sucks. And once you know the result, nobody wants to watch a full 90-minute match
off
when
the
you
pass
already know
there.
the result, you know. Just, it's not really, it's kind of pointless.
And 20 minutes to go. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Well, they look promising.
What
there
about
in
your
that
man
wide
from
area, but the
Aberdeen?
defender's
Do you
done
think
well. Naismith.
the striker, what's his name?
Naismith.
Is it Ferguson? He scored quite a lot of goals.
And he's
Yeah,
got
it's
the ball
Ferguson,
away
isn't it?
from him with the tackle. Davidson. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
You think Ferguson deserves one? 'Cause I think he's been pretty good. I don't think McKenna will get one. I don't think McKenna's
Treads
had a
it
great
through.
season, if we're being honest.
Whipped in from the wide area. I was on the verge of
Jesus
shouting goal
Christ.
for the
Thank
first
God
time.
St Johnston's shooting's been piss poor this game because they've not been good there at all. No, it's the blonde cunt. What do you mean? I don't understand. Right, we're going to bring King on. I'll put Fenty on for Naismith. Naismith's ran his race. And maybe Mulroney for McDonald. Mulroney for Morrison. Get the fresh legs on. Oh, it's Cosgrove. Sorry, yeah, that's who I mean.
And today,
Cosgrove, yeah.
Fans
Do you
were
think
as well
Cosgrove
behind that
deserves
goal.
one? I don't really rate him as a player, but he has scored quite a lot of goals. I tell you who maybe deserves one, Alan McGregor. You know, if you've got to remember he had some heroic games in the Europa League.
Looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
I think Alan McGregor has had a really good season.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Good defensive clearance there.
Oh, this crowd demanding a response from the players that they expected to be in the lead now.
The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Superb shimmy then.
Come on.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
8 minutes to go. Time's
Good
running
position.
out.
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Time is running out. We need somebody. Oh no, it's Nguyen. He's through. Oh, block. Yes, thank Christ we got rid of that, man. I thought it was going to be an easy tap in.
Got away with it. That's very good shit.
Tony Watt. Davidson. Jesus Christ, Muddy Davidson almost broke the net.
Don't have a go.
Yeah, I mean, McGregor definitely deserved the Europa League card. So I'm hoping maybe they'll give him a Team of the Season card to make up for that, because I mean, he was amazing in the Europa League. Sure got one without a doubt. But again, it's just the Scottish League, you know, being neglected. But for, I mean, if I had to pick one, if I had to pick two players, I'd probably pick. Cause I don't think we'll get many more than that. You know, I think we'll be lucky if we get two for this PL. I'd have to say Tavernier and Forrest. I think Morales, the fact that he hasn't scored against Celtic and he has so many red cards, that kind of has to work against him.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Defended well.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Right, 2 minutes added on, come on.
Another 2 minutes added on by the
Through,
referee.
the ball's through. It's right into the keeper's hands, a minute to go. If Mitchell takes his time, we're not going to have a last chance attack. Luckily he kind of hits it straight away, but we ain't going to get it. 0-0, disappointing guys. 0-0. Fuck. At least it's not a defeat. I don't think that's going to be enough to lose our jobs. But look at that, man. We were really poor. St Johnstone were the better team by far. And we didn't deserve to lose this Dundee, but we probably did deserve to lose there. So, bad stuff from us, man. Need to up our game next time around. But it's a draw. I don't think we'll get sacked. Manager ratings actually went up to 58, so I think we're okay for now. But pressure is on, guys. And that is us now into the split. So, from here on out, we will be playing the bottom 5 teams in the league, which are St Johnstone, St Mirren, Dundee, Livingston and Hamilton. Manager rating down to 55, holy fuck. And we've got a rematch against St Johnstone up next. Jesus Christ. We might need to beat them. If we lose to St Johnstone, we could be sacked. We've just received a message for the Hearts board. We're not on track. God damn it. Fuck, we need to get on track, man. We've been derailed, but we need to get back on track before we get sacked, man. Really don't want to get sacked. I want to get into the second season. Let's have a look at the players that we're bringing in. Let's have a quick look here. How do you look at the incoming players? Transfer hub, is it? Transfer hub? Yeah, so look, there's the players that are coming in next season. We've got Ryan McGowan, Graham Shinney, and Jordan Jones. So I'm looking really forward to getting these guys coming in. I just hope that we're still here next season to play with them, or else that would be a bit of a failure. Yeah, I mean, Lafferty was great for us, but he was fucking shite for Rangers, like, so it's a weird one. Definitely. I just don't think they will, you know. I mean, realistically, how many SPFL players are we going to get? I would say 2. At the most, I think we'll get 3. I can't see them giving any non-Old Firm players a card. I just don't see it. To me, it's going to be Forrest. Forrest and Tavernier has to be those two. But McGregor definitely should have got a Europa League card because he was great in the Europa League, but he didn't get it. Right. Should we play one more game of this, or do you want to see some PES? Should we stream some PES? Let me know, guys. What do you want? PES Or do we continue on FIFA? I've got the Schalke career mode, we could see some of that. Or I've got a Rangers and I've got a Hearts Master League on PES, and we could continue one of them. Let me know in the chat and we will play one or the other for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sick that they give the full championship in England. They give the championship a full SBC, like a full team of the season, but they can't give Scotland. I mean, come on, SPFL or I mean Rangers and Celtic, massive clubs on their own, and you got all the big clubs. You know, it just makes no sense. Like, fuck the championship. If not, why can't they at least include half of it and do half championship and half SPFL? It's just really poor, man, that they shaft the Scottish League. Because it's really popular. I don't think they understand, you know, how big it is. Depends on what you want to play, big man. Well, I don't think I want to play this. I just wanted to play 3 games. Next time I stream it, we'll do the entire bottom 6 split. So it'll be a 5-game stream. But I kind of want to leave it now, the way it is, because I think that we're kind of leaving it on a knife edge. You know, our manager rating's 55. Could get sacked if we lose the next game. So it'll be interesting to come back to that. But yeah, I don't mind. We've got 3 options. There is the Schalke career mode. I've got the Rangers Master League or the Hearts Master League. I'm happy to play any of them. I need to play all 3 of them, so if there's a particular one you would like to see, maybe we could play PES and try some dives. I don't know. Let me know. Alright, Master League. Will do. We'll get that done right now. And what do you think? Hearts or Rangers? Which one should we do? Um, don't know. I'm doing shite in both, like. I think we'll do Rangers, right? We'll do Rangers because I've just done the Hearts one there, you know what I mean? So we'll mix up a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I am going to end this stream and start a new one. So I'm going to be offline for about 30 seconds, but don't go anywhere because, like I said, I will be back in 30 seconds. I just need to obviously start a new stream. I've got some conversation here. What's this? Alright, some guy could have got a break. 16 new friends, man. That's mental. Alright, so I saved that. I will be back in like 2 seconds. Just need to restart the stream with obviously the Rangers PES. So back in 2 minutes.